All right, hello and welcome back to the Bazaar. We're on free play, playing as Dooley. I think this is one of those games that has enough complexity in it that you don't need to play every character right away. I think you need to try and learn what some characters could do in the different builds, and then maybe you switch it up from, and then you have a base to build from. Let's choose a skill to start our journey. So we've got the burn core. We did that last time. It was okay. Haste your friends or give shield to shield. Okay, we already did shield once. Let's do a friends hasting build. And then, oh my. Leftmost burn, medium burn items, rightmost shield. I'm between leftmost burn and rightmost shield. Some friends had burn. I just did burn though. The shield is more generic. Small and large items. I don't know how this mushroom thing works. Let's try it. Oh yeah, 1 XP or a skill. I'm gonna push XP. I mean, growing the board is just so important. So I just lose here, right? Like I just lose? I mean, it's kind of them to give me an encounter. But like, he's gonna gain shield. And then eventually the storm's gonna come. Maybe this is structured so that no matter what you win. Because he has to get to 250. He has to get 100 shield before he beats me. And he might get to it before the storm kills him. Maybe not. This is pretty slow, I guess. So I guess we just win. It hurts. But we win. Okay. Good to know. So you don't need to get anything for your first fight. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Okay, we need a shield item. I need items. Like, I have no items.
A friend. I mean, a customer.
I need an item that does something. It's gonna have to be this.
If that doesn't work out for you, come back.
And then I need to get a friend, and then I want a schematic as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell the scrap and grab the schematic. If ever we rank up something, the schematic gets stronger, and then you sell the schematic. It just gives you value, right? Like, it literally makes it so that it is worth money. It's like a piggy bank for later. So this is 39 shield. That's pretty big. I'm just gonna get 1 level of regeneration because I had no money.
You do see these tusks.
Grand Founder. He's getting heal 40. When you level up, get a spare change. When you sell a spare change, this gains 10 heal. Cool. And then this is a multicaster for 15-15. I mean, that's pretty good. It has a 9% crit chance, and it hit. He has more max health and healing, but I'm building up a shield before the thing arrives. I think his max health is basically going to beat me because he's going to heal during the storm. But we'll see. He's losing. I'm losing. I think my shield is just bigger than his because I got to build mine up, whereas healing didn't get to do anything. So rear shielding was big for us. I don't have a friend, do I? I do have a friend. I could get crit. I like my friends get reduced cooldown. Poison items gain a poison. This could be a build. Like, honestly, this could be a poison build. I'm not against that. Then it's a slow build again. Because you're Chem Snail. Non-weapon items. Or a slow item. Let's get a slow item. Slows for 1. When you use adjacents, it's cool. So I do want to use that, but I need a moment. Gold equals... I'll get a bronze skill. What's this? 7 poison if you drop below a certain amount. Rightmost burn. The first time you use a large item, burn 5. Small items gain shield. This is not that bad. 7 poison. Sure. It's really not that good, but it costs me like nothing. Warrior seems strong. This is an armor guy, the coconut crab. I don't know that I'm strong enough for the Tent City Mare, but we'll give it a shot. This doesn't need to be adjacent, right? Haste your friends for 1 second, and then when you use a friend, charge this for 1 second. Cool. So he has a dog. Cool. And he has a temporary shelter. That's cool, actually. Give a shield 2. I mean, this is not that strong a unit. And I'm stacking poison here. And I'm slowing him. You see the slow is here, right? I don't even care if he builds up armor, though. It's fine. The only thing that sucks is that I've given this a permanent armor bonus, but it actually isn't that big a deal, I'm realizing. Because 30 of the armor comes from this. So I think I only gave it a 5 armor bonus from selling that item. What did it give us? When you sell small item, weapons gain 2 damage. That's terrible. Sells tools. This is a tool. Gain a shield item. I'd rather get a tool.
A bad craftsman blames his tools. A good one buys mine.
Yeah, so I want you. And then I want to upgrade it. So whenever I activate anything beside it, I get people to be happy. You're a friend. 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 1 second. I guess you're a weapon too. And I could sell this one. Again, the shield has been upgraded. Oh, I can right click. Blocks damage. Ignored by poison. Reduces burn damage by 50%. Oh. Burn deals damage twice per second. Every time burn deals damage, decrease it by 1. Then poison. Damages player every second. But it doesn't say, like, heal removes poison. I don't know how that person was removing poison that time. So this is up to 3 value. This could be sold, but we don't have to sell it. This costs 8. So no thank you. Silver tier items. I don't have enough money, I don't think. So let's go for the abandoned chest. And that gives me 2 gold and an XP. XP gets us to level up. We now have more board space. We can throw this back in. We may as well put it like this because it's every 3 seconds. And then this will trigger every time it triggers. So this will trigger just as much. It's better to have the armor on it. Level up. 2 more XP. 4 gold. Shield. This is considered a friend. 3% cooldown probably starts to stack. It's very small, but it probably builds up, right? Because then 0.2 seconds and 0.1 second and 0.2 seconds, like, it's not that big. But then they trigger the haste, and then the haste triggers the thing. It's a whole thing. Let's go against Kato here. Is this a skin for the pirate lady, Vanessa? 9999 gold plus 1. Okay. They got the double-barreled shotgun, and then they've got the weapon that makes other weapons stronger, and the piranha has double crit damage. This gun is out of ammo, though. We still have a chance. We still barely have a chance. We're holding on with 20 HP, baby. No, it crit! It crit us! This had no ammo, so there was a chance we could win, but the piranha does 4 times damage when it crits, and they had a big crit item, so I would say they were in a good spot. Bronze tier skills. Let's give that a shot. Poison? Your slowest poison item has +3 poison. Sure. Eat at Fins, sells weapons, get a weapon. I'll get max health. I kind of need the fights to go longer. 5 max health, which is 20 health, and 5 regen. Your shield items gain 10 shield. I mean, this is much better. Was that temporary? I don't want flames, and I'm too afraid of the gold. So I'm going to go for the scrapper. He has 100 more health than me? Is that what it says? More than 100 health than me, but whatever. So +3 poison on my chem snail. When you slow, 5 poison. That's actually really good, because this also slows. So really, it can get put out twice as fast. I just need to not get, like, a rush build against me. So, is it healing down the poison? Something's... It's like when a heal happens, the poison's reduced. I've seen it go down. But I don't know why. I did build up a ton of shield. So yeah, we just need a ton of slow. Slow, slow, slow. This is terrible. When you sell this, your weapons gain 6 damage. I guess that's fine. Abandoned chest, non-weapon. I'm just going to take the abandoned chest again for the XP. That gets us to a full board. Which for now gives us a club. Your poison items gain 1 poison. That's good. Gain 4 loot items. Ooh. Could be poison. Let's go for 4 loot items. I don't want to borrow. I don't want chocolate bars. Large items could be cool. Let's go have a look at large items. This is a friend vehicle weapon. When you use another friend, he gains 10 damage. And your other... So this is what we want. This is a friend build. So we can sell you. And we can sell you. Did I just sell the club? Dang it. I wanted to buy this guy first. He's 5 seconds. He's 4 seconds. I don't know what triggers the most, because when you this gets charged every time a friend triggers. And then this makes it so he's pretty good. He's pretty fast. I still want more slows, but look, we do what we can. Leftmost item gains crit. Burns gain burn. I mean, we can re-roll once. We might see this item again. This is it, though. This is the pylon. This slow creates poison. And I would do it like... How do I do it? I might even take out my core to do it. It costs 12, though. This is basically the piggy bank.
I would give it for free, but
so if we're doing a slow build, this would trigger every 3 frickin' seconds, man. Basically, the bulldozer is no longer what I need, right? Haste your other friends for 1 second. See, I want to haste this, not friends. I don't care about this slow. I still feel like this is sick. When you slow, haste an item for 1 second. He's slowing. He's slowing. He's gonna get sped up by friends. Yeah, man, I just gotta get the other poison, like, friend. I think this is good. You're triggering every 6 and 3. Yeah, this core's kind of bad. Because we didn't actually go friend build, we went slow poison build. But that's okay. Like, this is putting 5 poison every time, right? And slowing. And then this slows something. We're getting burned, but at least the shield takes half damage from burn. You're taking 40 damage, 50 damage per second. I mean, it's pretty big, I gotta say.
You should put it toward nobler use.
He shot me twice for 15 and 5 more for bayonet. He had a lot of bad stuff, actually, to be honest. He's probably in the middle of pivoting into the build. Sells items. I just want a free item. Okay, haste the core. Every 4 seconds, it can haste the core. Earn some coins. Small friend. That's a good level. Flame Juggler will burn me alive, I believe. I think that's how he works. But now that I know that burn does less damage against shield, maybe we can beat him. But I guess I don't need to beat him. I wish it would tell me what I could get. I am using tools. I need to fight you to get the item that upgrades tools. He has this very fancy wrench that upgrades tools every day. The potions are less cool. This has a slow on it though. I'd take the multi-tool as well. So you got poison. You're up to 40 poison. This hastes friends, but like, who cares? I guess it gives me more shield.
You're good.
I need to replace the companion core, basically, is what I'm understanding here. Ooh! Upgrades a tool at the start of each day. So, like, is this better than this? It would reduce the cooldowns of these guys by 10%, which is like getting a haste. It does direct damage, though. It doesn't slow. Let's put it in there, see what happens. Silver skill. Friend item. Let's go for friends. This is the friend. Permanently gaining max health and adjacent friends. This is pretty cool. When you gain haste... So, like, yes. And then maybe yes. We'll see. Reroll and see if we level them up. You. Haste gives poison. No. Basically, no. So now I switch you back out, I guess, and add in this friend. And if I'm doing that, I'd love the water cooler for permanent max health gains. Right? But I can't... Oh, wait, you're 55. Ah. Still, this is triggering way more. You're only every 6 seconds, but you do add poison. Oh, but you're slow poison. You're bad for my build. Because this scales this... oh, no, okay. I mean, do I do this? When you use an adjacent friend, charge for 1. And then you guys will charge him up. He'll charge him up. I'd like to try and scale my max health. This small friend is actually terrible for me. I thought he would be good because he's a shield and a poison. But right now, I have a slow build, not a poison build. So it's bad. Could be a haste build, don't get me wrong. He would take the... he would take it. But no. We did get our level up. Gain 4 loot items, 6 gold, max health. I think we take the loot items again. We have friends, right? So we get the double benefit. Burn items. Crit items. This was completely terrible, but I did get 1 XP as compensation, so fine. Burn item. Just gonna go for the lost chest, get another 2 gold and some XP. We have 770 health. Who's a tool? Are you a tool? No, no, no. This is a tool. And this is a tool. And the wrench itself is a tool. Okay. He has 730 max health more than me? How is that fair? No. I don't know what it means, because he definitely doesn't. First time you slow, you do a freeze. Interesting. Let's see what he's gonna freeze. He's gonna do a slow. I didn't see what he froze. I do see that he has 50 poison on him. And I'm gaining max HP. I mean, I don't mind Walter Cooler. 5 max HP is really not that big, to be honest, but like, we'll take it. These fights are actually going long, so it triggered like 4 times. I don't know. I should have checked. I think I had 800 max HP at the start. 790. I hit 700. Wait, does it not? It's not permanent? Permanently gain +5. I don't know why it was higher. Something in that fight gave me more. Small, medium items, work at the dock. We have small and medium items.
It's terrifying.
What are you? When you freeze, apply a poison. That's so much better than slowing, honestly.
Okay.
I don't mind the power sander because it would improve this, but it doesn't work with everything else. It's not actually a tool build. It's not even a friend build. We don't know what it is. Also, what did the tool... What upgraded? The tool upgraded itself. And the wrench doesn't actually get stronger. It doesn't upgrade 2 tools, so... That's too bad. Charge the item to the left for 1 second. No, we're not doing ammunition. We're not doing burn. That was all our money. A small weapon. You're a small weapon. Can we get a Chris Army Nice? No, we got a laser pistol. Okay. This guy here, I think he's a crit build, because crits reload the bazooka. You're a poison build, but I think we lose to you. I guess we could fight you for the, like... No, I'm not, I don't feel that strong, right? And shield does nothing against poison, so we'll just fight the easy one. This guy's bad for me, though, in terms of, like, whatever I get from him sucks because he's an ammo guy. He is shooting me pretty good. My health is going down. Can I please get more shield, please? Haste this thing. I mean, he's poisoned. And if I get to half health, he'll get poisoned some more. But that doesn't really help me very much. So I was like 790 or 780. Oh, but I guess I leveled up recently. Upgrade the leftmost item. This is all my poison comes from this friend. So even though I want to do the pylon, I should upgrade my friend. It only gave 1 more poison and 2 more seconds of slow. Okay, that's underwhelming. Bronze tier junk. 600 shield on the next fight would have been pretty sick. I could have gone aggressive. But when you sell this, your burn item gets better. When you sell this, your damage gets better. When you sell this, get regen. Damage, regen, cooldowns. That's like an anti-shield thing, which is cool. So GPU, cannonball, laser pistol. If I can pivot into a freeze build, freeze is so much stronger than slow. I would totally do that.
Warms my rusty
So you, and
circuits
you.
to see
These
that
all
line
give
up.
me bonuses. 3 damage when you sell this item. 4 damage. I mean, these are fine. You sell them like right away, right?
20
So
years waiting for you.
So this guy's up to like 30 damage every 4 seconds, but then he gets hasted a bunch. It's not that impressive. Honestly, the shield is what's doing it for him. I don't know if this duct tape... It's putting us slow, which is what makes it worth keeping. So I guess we just continue. I'm not going to reset him. Abandoned chest, taking a loan, or selling weapons. We'll take the chest. Again, smaller medium item is just not worth taking over more XP, rank up, all the things, right? So we'll see what we do here. We have 6 poison now instead of 5. Very marginal improvement. Beep, 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 boop. You've got 23 gold sitting there. We've got pennies. You're a poisonous pufferfish. Okay. I mean, I have a lot more poison on you. I have burn on me as well from your lighter. Just +3. Interesting. Your items are really not that slowed, considering that all of my items are supposed to be putting slow. You're getting slow on all of my items more than I'm getting them on yours, which is embarrassing. So 2 items for 3 seconds on this fishing net. 1 item, multicast 3, +1 for each adjacent friend. Wow. It's a good thing my poison is so much more potent than yours. I'm at -60, he's at -97. Plus when I hit the negative, right, I got the 7 more the first time I dropped below half. Okay, docks, large items, spare change. We'll go to the docks. Weapon, tool, or shield item. We're gonna go for the tool. When you buy this, get spare change. Well, that's like slow skills. Yes, please. All of my money to you, please. If you have exactly 1 weapon, which I do, it slows an item for 3 seconds. The first time you slow, you get a freeze. The first time you slow, okay, so we're going for this guy here will slow someone many times. This guy here gives poison, I believe. Zookeeper probably has friends, but we'll go for the poison. Whoa, what is this? Junkyard Catapult does everything. Gives 40% max health damage. Wow, and burns speed it up. Cool, cool. Poison both players for 4. I don't know about that, man. I do not know about that. I mean, I have 28 poison and a bunch of burn, but he's got 130 poison, so... Yes. Upgrading the pylon, I think, would be huge for us. Wow, a crappy grenade that goes off once. Upgrade the core. Poison items gain 1 poison. We use this poison a lot. It triggers a lot of times. I think it's better than upgrading the core. Small and large. Get a tool. I'll get a tool. Not what I wanted, but we got it. Oh, so what did the hammer upgrade? I don't want this to get upgraded. This upgrades shields and damage, which again would be good here, but it's not doing slows, and we're not going for a. We're certainly doing a poison build at this point. Freeze for 2 poison. Yeah. You're chilling, you're chilling. Unless we get something transformative for those cards, it's chilling. Sells weapons. We'll go to the pass. We're about to go in for a fight. Gaining 2 income is something that I like. This is a fight that could give XP and gold if we win it. We're already at day 6. Let's take the fight. Chili Charles. So he probably freezes us is my guess. But hey, that means that we could pivot into a freeze build if we beat him. Because I think freeze is just so good. He's up to 25 poison. We would need to get more skills to make the freeze work better and better and better, but right now we're doing a lot of slowing, and that seems nice. He's doing freezing. The only reason I'm gonna win is because even though my stuff is frozen, he has poison that just keeps ticking. Even though he has a shield. Okay, here comes the sandstorm. He's at 160 poison. How is he healing so much? Just this one banana cabana here, right? This triggers a lot of times. Icy hammock? Holy. Instead we got the worst one. One time freeze. Wow, that's terrible. Is it a tool? No. Well, hopefully this actually upgrades something good instead of upgrading itself. Is this a Vanessa skin as well? Presumably? The pirate lady? Wow. So they've got slows that give freezes, hastes. This weapon here is a double shot for 91 damage, and this is 200 shield. Yikes. He also used his harpoon to delete one of my small items. And he can do it again. Yeah, he did. He killed someone. That's pretty nasty. I'm gonna die to a giant crab claw because I'm not doing any damage to his shield, and his crab claw does damage for shield. Seems like a really good build these days. Tools have lower cooldown. Shields gain shield. 8 shield on you is not bad, but I think you just go for the loot, right? Just loot, loot, loot. Is this not good enough? Day 7. Regeneration, some burn, some damage. Temporary boost, small items. This is like 100 max health. We don't scale with max health. Just go small items. Burn, shield, slow your adjacent items. Does that, when you slow, like does that, does that, you see what I'm saying here? When the core or another ray gives this haste. Cool LEDs. When you use the core, slow an item for 3 seconds. So like yes, yes. This is yes, yes. Like all of this could be slows. And that means I get out of the I still would need a core though. Well, unless yeah. So the cool LED. It just sucks because the core is for friends, and I'm not gonna be really using friends anymore.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
One small item for 2 seconds. I don't know. Just for the record, if I put him in here, he has 7 or 5. Okay. I need a shield in there. But it doesn't have to be the 60. It could be this 40. It could be both. Leftmost item gets damage. You get burn. Cooldown. Regen. Like, I want this. Because I can pivot to freeze, and freeze is stronger. All of this is a freeze build. This guy here just happens to be a tool in my hand. But it doesn't matter. He's just going to eat up the upgrade, though. Because this is the only other tool. But it's already a diamond, so whatever. I mean, honestly, re-roll. Charge adjacent items. Destroy another small item on the player's board for the fight. When you destroy an item, it gets 5 poison for the fight. This is really interesting. But even if you could, like, charge it with a battery and everything else, like, this gives the whole team a poison buff. So yeah, this is just nothing. It's interesting, but it's nothing. You 3.9. Yeah, this is going to trigger as much as possible. This is better shield than this, for the record. Though I guess if this one was here, it would be like 70. But this is triggering twice as often, so. And this triggers when I slow. This slows adjacent items, so I don't know if that would trigger once or twice if I were to harm myself more than I needed to. So I'm gonna not do it more than I need to. Bronze tier junk items. I mean, these are pretty good. Some of them increase poison, right? No, no, yes, no. When you slow an item for 1 second. When you sell this, your leftmost slow item gains 1 second to its slow. So you're 2.8 seconds. This is insane. So the makeshift barricade.
That's a bargain.
So now you're slowing for 2 seconds. Damn. Weapons gain damage. So regen.
You're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
This is the haste build one. Okay, I thought it was crit. It was haste. This one here. When you sell this, your leftmost poison gets 1 poison. Okay.
Hooey. Now
When
that's
you
a
use this
bargain.
item to your right, haste it for 1 second. If it's an item, nah. 4 shield, maybe. For 1 gold, give everything some crit.
Sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
So yeah, it's just this. Is it worth getting 4 shield on this? For $1? Yeah.
Trash is trash.
I think it's worth, like, doing duct tape over Aegis. Just because I can trigger it based on this pylon speed. And again, when you use the core, this slows a second time. So that's the only reason I'm keeping the core in the build. Rock. Chili Charles. I mean, I would fight Chili Boy again. I don't know if he has more health or heal than he did last time, but the fact that he froze this is terrible. I don't even see a timer on it. It froze it again. Okay. I mean, it's a good thing he's got poison on him, or this would be a problem. You know, it's a good thing all of my boys keep putting poison even when they're frozen. So yeah, he's losing like 200 health per second. We really beat this guy. 2% crit is a bad skill. Don't give me the skill. Every 6 seconds. When you freeze, gain 30 shield. Like, maybe? Haste and charge. Like, maybe? I've got too much stuff now. Battery. Charge. So this would have been good with the thing that deletes. But it only has 4 ammo. I'm willing to sell you and sell you. I don't think I want... Again, I don't have any more tools, right? No, but I still don't want this battery to get upgraded. Gain a weapon. Chocolate bars. Small and medium items.
How do you hugelings use these things?
No, no, no. This is another haste thing, though, which is cool. When use the core or another ray, your weapons gain damage. This one here. Give this 2 haste whenever you use the core or another weapon. So this is interesting. Because it's a really crappy weapon, but it could get really powerful with a ton of rays. I already have too much in my slots here to think about. This is for 3 seconds, though. You gotta remember, like, this is 2 seconds of slow or 3 seconds of freeze. And this is slow. Yeah, we just gotta keep it moving here. I don't hate schematics. I like memory. When you sell this item, give the core equal to triple its value. Which when I buy it, it'll go down to 4, and then we sell it, and it gives a lot of damage. But there's no damage on my core. Burn items, shield items, tool items. Crit. No. Just gain a tool. Burn 1. I mean, it would be burn 1 3 times over, but no. No, thank you. Well, one of my skills are grayed out.
But if you insist.
I wonder what that means. When you sell small items. Yeah, okay, never mind. So they've got attack, and they're going to kill me. They also have 6 poison. When you haste 6 poison, and they're hasting a lot. They're beating me in poison and have more raw damage than me. But they're slow. And they're out of ammo. Though I'm slowing things that are out of ammo, which is a waste.
Next time, boys, less blunder.
But
more
yeah,
plunder.
we beat, like, they're too split between the poisons and the weapons. Just do one or the other, brother. Shield, large. 900 shield. I mean, 900 shield would be great, but this is a virus again. But it's bad because it will take the poison off of you. No. Alpha Ray. Rays go good with the Ray build, but it's not a Ray build. It would be an Ice build, so we re-roll. Cool LED. Okay. Look at this one, though. This one's a freeze. Freeze for 1 second. Cleanse half your burn. Okay, think about this. Think about this. You do freeze every 6 seconds. You freeze once. You freeze every... So yeah, I just don't have the application of slows. Like I do have the application of... Like, I wouldn't get freeze up to the same frequency. And the magnitude would be low too. So I wouldn't have the damage if I was going for freeze. But the fight would be longer. We're getting close to being able to switch over. I don't have enough money for gold tier items. I'll take you to sell you. I don't think any of these guys helps what I'm trying to do. Small is not a tool. We're getting so many not tools. This guy is more likely to have a tool. He's also more likely to kill me. This guy probably doesn't have tools. This guy probably doesn't have tools. Let's believe in the slow. So this has tripled multicast, and this one here has triple damage if it's your only friend. This guy is a damage aggro build. That's not good for me. I mean, I'm gonna have some shield, which is nice. And I am stacking poison up really fast. I'm surprised the poison stacking as hard as it is. I don't have a weapon. So this perk is doing nothing for me. But a small laser pistol sure doesn't do anything either. None of these are considered weapons. I guess the hammer could put a slowdown every 2.8 seconds. With 40 damage, but I think 40 shield is more important to me. 1% crit chance? No, thank you. Chocolate bars, weapons, slow item. Okay, so this is why I was going to pivot out of slows. Ooh. This is so glitched out. That's fine. Get a friend. Leftmost shield gains 20. Get a tool. Leftmost gets 20, and then you move it back. Visit one of 3 hero merchants. I mean, I'm so sad that this item is all janked. Purchase, purchase, purchase. I want freeze. Haste your vehicles. Slow all enemy items for 4 seconds. This is not a tool. Tool. When you level up, if you have at least 3 tools, upgrade the item to the left of this. This would be good. I could be upgrading things. 3.9 seconds, 6 seconds. I think you put that in. Like all enemy items for 4 seconds? Like that seems really good. So then this can be sold. I have so much that like, can I? I don't know why this is all messed up, but I hate it. Man, I really want to go into a freeze build, but I'm getting better and better at everything else, you know? This is a tool that when I level up, I could target things to level up. Like my chem snail, like my igloo, like my ice baby. Like, to me, it's worth grabbing. It sells for 2. I just have no, like, space in my inventory. And I also don't know what I would be fixing. Probably this guy, because he does freeze for poison. I definitely have enough tools, right? 1 tool here. Well, kind of just barely. This says if you have 3 tools, upgrade this item. Okay. I guess I could have re-rolled. You could have something different. Every 7 seconds. Hasting vehicles. Okay, you're all vehicle coded. No thank you. So I'm very sad that this item is all glitched out, but perhaps I can go exit to main menu and then resume. That fixed it. Okay. I mean, This is a great skin for this guy. He's chilling. He's beach chilling. Okay, so he's a big healer. We're putting some slows. We're hasting some things with our slowing. This beacon on gold is so much stronger. With 1 more second of haste and 1 more second of slow. It means we might not want to pivot into freezing. But I don't know. Again, freezing is so strong. But 300 poison, right? It's pretty good. Most remarkable technologies are collected here. Alright. Upgrade the core. Upgrade the leftmost friend. Why am I using this? Just for 1 more slow? Like... Who, like, you're my only friend. I don't like either of these, but I'll just level you up for the poison. Temporary sells tools? I'm gonna get 10 regeneration. Seems fine. Elite duelist. Weapons platform. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try the weapons platform. When you slow, haste for 2. I have, like, the perfect slow build. The problem is that I just don't know that slow is that good, but my god, Flashbang goes crazy against a team this wide. Does this slow apply, like, 20 poisons? Doesn't look like it. Still, we poison the hell out of them. Man, maybe I can't pivot to freeze after all. What are you giving me? When you use a large item, right here, haste 2 small items. Man, this is actually incredible. Upgrade the leftmost item. Yeah, we are staying in the slow lane, I guess. We are staying in the slow. Holy... Okay. Well, that's too bad. I was excited to go into a freeze build. But it just doesn't make sense. Shield skills? Staying alive longer is nice. Rightmost shield. Yeah, just upgrade the shield. Chocolate bars, large items. The large item's already maxed out, right? And this haste thing... haste 2 small items. That doesn't mean I wouldn't get rid of the companion core, I guess. Let's have a look. No, no, no. Reroll it. No, no, no. This is a cool friend. If we had been given this early instead of going into poison, we would have been happy. So this isn't about to level up. I don't have any tools for it to upgrade. Coolant, man, coolant is so cool though. I guess I don't need to sell anything. If you're gonna upgrade something though, well, I guess it doesn't matter. We're not about to level up. The Grand Founder. So this is giving us 100 shield every time, too. That's pretty good. You've got actual friend adjacency stuff, which is cool. Holy, so many things are happening. Everything that he has is hasted, but everything he has is slow. Look, he's got like 12 seconds of slow on everything. But I'm gonna die, because slow is not as good as freeze. You know? Slow is not as good as freeze. We're dying. We didn't make it to 7 wins yet. Temporary boost, spare change, small items.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
No. Leftmost item, charge your rightmost item 2 seconds. Okay, there's something to it. I wanna go for freeze. I just lost, which means I want to go for freeze. The fiber optics makes that more doable in my mind. Because I can pick something to always be fast. So freezing one thing for 3 seconds seems good. Whenever you slow, you haste. I could keep the flashback. And I could keep this. But then I bring in the fiber optics. No, I just don't have enough. I am still going to make the transition, though. So, like, sell. I'm going to trust it. Because I just can't. I can't go any further without it. Oh. The rightmost thing. I don't know yet. 1 second. I need to get this guy in here as well, for the record. So I have some damage. Because right now I'm freezing everything. Then I fiber optic. I guess I can take out this tool. Right?
I think that suits you beautifully.
So when you use the leftmost item every 2.8 seconds, you give this guy 2 seconds of haste. And whenever you slow an item, haste an item for 3 seconds. And that's still okay. This is not that good. Freeze an item. Freeze an item. The problem is I want to keep you, but you're not that good. I just had everything. I had everything on my opponent's board slowed last round, and it did nothing. But this is not enough freezing, and I have no damage otherwise. So it's like you have to take this out. 1 freeze is not enough, so you do the freeze ray. And the freeze ray is like no freezes. Cleansing half your burn is nice. Give the core 10 damage. Can we roll this? Haste the core. Use the core. Like, there's lots of cool core builds. These are, like, cool, right? A GPU up to the max. When you freeze, shield for 80. Freeze. Every 6 seconds, freeze. 6 seconds, freeze. I just wish I had a very fast item that wasn't 3 pieces long. This is not it, though. Large items, man? You must be joking. I could get the igloo for 12, though.
You are amusing. Why so fight?
No, no. No, no. No. Void Colossus is spooky. Property or Alchemist? Alchemist is more likely to have something poison related. I'm gonna lose. I mean, I have a lot of cool stuff, but I'm gonna lose here. Like, this is not. Oh, I don't see how I have enough. When you slow, freeze, burn, or poison, gain 10 damage. That's kind of cool. Poison. I needed something that did freeze. Like, look at this though. I am freezing his board pretty good. Like, it's not happening. The problem is that my poison on him is at like 60. The haste on this is nice. When you freeze, apply 6 poison is the only thing that does damage for us. This does us a lot of shield. Not like 1,000 or anything, but fine. He's doing 600 damage though. I heard there's like a memory leak or something that leads the game to being chippy and like not animating with all the frames. It seems like that's happening right now. Like, this is not it, fam. So poisons get 1 poison. Course faster. Shield. No. Loot, no. Like 1 poison, I guess? Haste, slow, and cooldown. No. Better than getting a weapon? Maybe? Oh, I leveled up and I didn't move my thing. It upgraded the core, but I could have upgraded my igloo. No. Shucks. I mean, I could have upgraded the coolant even.
Life is urgent. Hurry up.
Charge adjacent items for 1. No. No. Whoa. Why are you double the price? Enemy cooldowns are increased by 1. That's kind of cool, actually. But no. Skills.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me.
The first time, get more crit chance. Large items have crit. This is a reroll. I don't have exactly 1 weapon. You have regenerate equal to the burn. No. This is awful. I'm going to take just the cheapest one. Maybe I'm in a situation where I need a very narrow band of items to be happy, but... Okay, here's the question. If I took you out... Right? This beautiful thing that slows a tremendous amount every 2.8 seconds. I could put in a 2.8 second wrench, right, for this fiber to fire off on. I could put in the coolant, and I could put in the icicle. Is that worthwhile? I don't know. Also, I have a lot of money worth of like stuff I could sell. But we're gonna try the freeze build. We're gonna keep going on it at least for a second. Because again, the slow build wasn't working. Like we 100% slowed the opponents, and we already had diamond slow items, and it just wasn't. It wasn't it. This guy here. Soon we're gonna be in too far into late game that it matters, but we're gonna try freezing. If they have lots of small stuff, that sucks for us. I guess instead of doing 1 freeze for 5 and putting poison down for 7, I could put the flashbang in there in case they have lots of items, because lots of small items hurts the power of freeze. And I don't know that putting on 7 poison at the start matters. I mean, I guess, I don't know. Let's say a fight is 60 seconds, right? It's not 700 damage, it's like 350. Which I guess adds up, but I don't know, we get poison from a lot of other sources. And then, yeah, the storm comes in, the frames all drop. I'm basically dead right now. I don't know what's happening. He has a ton of shield. He's got swords that do 1,000 damage.
Don't let this get you down.
That seems pretty good. That seems pretty good, I gotta say. Random enchantment. The last time I got random enchantment, it was awful. Choose a diamond item could be freezing. Freeze all items other than the core for 3 seconds. Where did it go? Did it go in my pack? I clicked it. So you have to be sold. You... I don't actually know if I have enough tools now. I'm going to sell my big property. This is a freeze 1 for 2 seconds on smalls. Okay. Then you come here. This hurts myself. But when you freeze 7 poison, does that do 1 instance of poison? It's a pretty huge freeze. I'm not even playing my core, is the thing. But it just seems fun, quite frankly. So gumball, shield, or items. Just go for items in general.
Place, right?
When you sell this, upgrade your core. Cost 16. I have a lot of money. Freeze 1 item for 2 seconds. This one is every 6 seconds, but this could hit anything.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Omega Ray. I would love to do a Ray build. When this or an adjacent item gains freeze, gain 20 shield and remove freeze from it? Wait a second. Freeze yourself? Freeze yourself? How fast is this trigger? 6 seconds. 2.8 seconds. 4 seconds. Seven seconds is quite slow. I want this because then I freeze myself, and then this gives me shield instead. When you freeze, gain 95 shield. Ugh. No, I don't think that's this good. That's as good as I think it is. Just pausing the fight for 3 seconds when I have poison on him is good. But the rest is not. The core is bad. It's not a freeze core. This is cool. It's arguably better than this Ray because it could hit something more important. And it's twice as long as the coolant. Yeah, it's a little disappointing. I have a lot of money though, so we should go for skills.
You have great potential. Let me train.
core. No. Ooh. The first 10 times you use your rightmost item, freeze one item for 1 second. Okay, I guess I have to do this and get that one. So it can trigger enough times. Veteran Octopus. I just don't know. I just don't know. I'm going to try it. I have 20 gold, so the gold doesn't really matter to me. It's more about the 5 XP, which would be really cool. He's got a lot of attacks. And his... Okay. I mean, this seems pretty bad. I have to admit. It seems really bad, but then I freeze the whole board. And this definitely put a million freezes down. That froze like 7 million times from the gyrosphere. Holy. And then look, see the freezes. It still sucks because I like getting the first 10 times this triggers, but this going off more times matters way more. This gyrosphere needs to just trigger. If you only have one medium item, its cooldown is reduced by 30. But then I don't have poison, so I can't. 2 XP. Wait, before I do this, you're already diamond. So it's you or you. I'm going to do this one here. So when I select an upgrade, it should do a thing. Leftmost item could gain 26 shield. That's annoying. I guess I could get XP and try and get another level. But I'm actually going to do this so that I can pick my leftmost shield gets 26. And then I don't have enough tools. How do I not have enough tools? These are all smalls. This is a tool, this is a tool, and this is a tool. When you level up, okay, well that's annoying. I thought I could move things around and then click, but I cannot. Yeah, I don't know. Temporary boost, gold tier items. I have a lot of money. There was a time I had the snail. Reroll. No. No. What are nanobots? When you buy this, get 3 nanobots. I don't think I want it, but... Get a unique skill for Dooley. Freeze, please. When you freeze, haste the core. Boo. The core. Boo. When you use the core... Boo. Reroll. Reroll. God dang. When you upgrade a friend, your items gain 3 bonus... No. I'm not using the core, dude. The core's bad. I have a bad core. I accidentally upgraded this icicle. Dude, I have a bad core. When I upgrade a friend, other things get stronger, I guess. I don't think I'm going to get my 7th win. I don't know, though. When I freeze everything, if he has lots of little items, that's insane for me. I need something that triggers even faster, quite frankly, to push the leftmost item to the rightmost item. Okay, I froze the whole board. This is very strange. There we go. The memory leak, it's adding up. It's killing the game. But it actually kind of makes it easier to digest. Like, I have 2,000 shield. Because this thing here gives me a million shield when I freeze, and I freeze so many items when this triggers. And then he's got minus like 5 million health per second because I have a bunch of poison on him. But he's healing thousands of health per second as well. And he would be doing like 600 damage to me with this, but I'm freezing the whole board. And getting a ton of shield. I don't know. This is a freeze build, baby. It's actually so bad, though, that the game is this lagged out. I still have 3 wins to go, so maybe what I'll do is I'll pause and I will reload. 1 sec. All right, we're back in our freeze build. We'll see if it's still cooking. It was a slow build. Now it's a freeze build. Start with a million shield in my next battle. I actually would rather do that and then take a really scary fight. Shield skills, I don't mind that because I'm getting this trigger so many times. When an enemy uses a weapon... No. Large shield items have plus 72 shield. That is going to trigger so many times. Shield items gain 4. Gains 14. Everything else sucks. I'll just take the 14. So the Void Colossus. I think this one is actually terribly scary for me to fight because it can delete my items. And I kind of need all of my items. Right? Like I need... I mean, he could delete any of these 3 things and I would be fine. But if he deletes my igloo, I have no shielding. If he deletes my sphere, I have no freeze. If he deletes my ice, I have no poison. That being said, I would still like to try it. Well, no, Trash Titan has poison. No, it's not freeze. I'm going for the Void Colossus. I have 1300 shield. I'm going to risk it. But yeah, he has this. Destroy an enemy item for the fight. And hopefully I can freeze everything instead. So it's frozen, even though it was hasted. And now here it comes. It deleted my freeze everything ability. That means I'm gonna die. Probably. I have a lot of shield, thankfully, but if he, yeah. The freezes are keeping him killing. Okay, he deleted this thing. Another one of my freeze items. I mean, he's not going to have the damage even if he kills all of my items at this point, I believe. Because he is being poisoned. So he beat him. Now, the Eye of the Colossus is insane. But I got the Void Shield. Gain shield equal to enemy's burn. Boo. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Interesting item, but not for this build. Temporary boost, regen, weapons. I'll just take the 14 regen. Freeze skills! The first time used the core each fight freeze. No. The first time used a large item each fight freeze an item for 10 seconds. When you freeze, haste the core. The first time you slow freeze. No. For sure. No. Game, don't be so beta. Don't be a beta game. Be an alpha game. A Chad game.
Freezing things does kill, but you know that, right?
Let's go. 2 XP. Oh, it already did it, I think. I want this. I want you to level up this. +1 poison. No, it's too late. Did not like it. Oh my lord. At least I can sell this stuff, but... You're every 2.8 seconds. You're such a weird item to have in the build, but it's just because you're the lowest cooldown thing I could find. And I really think that the cryosphere popping off is the most important thing possible. I guess we should just be looking for an item that just has like a 1 second cooldown. You know, shield 1. Like the worst item they could imagine, but just for triggering other things. So he's got a lot of everything. Slows, quadruple the crit damage. Well, you're frozen. You do have some cool shields, but I'm not really trying to break your shield. I guess I am because I have the wrench, but... I'm getting a ton of shield. When you freeze, get the heal. And this is without me getting all the fancy stuff from that, like, chill guy. This can't be frozen, though? I've seen it not be frozen. Oh, it's frozen now. Okay. I mean, he's dead. The guy's dead. He's got 7,000 shield, but he's got 400 poison, so he's dead. That's, pretty good victories. Pretty good victory. Weapon skill. I mean skills, right? Skill. Small item might be nice, but skill is where it's at. Both players do double damage weapons. No, thank you. If you have exactly one weapon, and I do, my shield can get plus 30. If you have exactly one weapon, and I do, when you use it, it does slow. No, I think we can sell you. I don't hate the icicle, but I'm never going to use it. $39. 30 more shield is marginal, but we're here now. And then I'll just get this. Like, gumballs don't really matter. Void Golem, sparring partner. I think sparring partner is bad for me. He, you have to kill him over and over and over again, or something like that. And see, he doesn't give you gold outright, but he gives you gold if you kill him a bunch of times. Hulking Experiment or Void Golem? Go Void Golem. I think I can beat him for 3 XP. He does do damage back to me whenever I use an item, and he deleted my poison. So he just gets to delete my poison. Destroy an enemy item for the fight. And then I guess it destroys itself. When you destroy an item during combat, your weapons gain 100 damage. At the start of each fight, destroy an item on each player's board. So he destroyed his own singularity, which is good, I guess. Weapons gain damage equal to your weakest opponent. It doesn't really matter, right? Like, I'm not hitting the caltrops as much because I'm... Oh, well... No. Okay, we got him, just barely. I was thinking that we were fine because we had shield to limit his burn, and we weren't attacking so much because we were freezing. This is terrible. Shield skill. Get out of my freaking face. Shield skill. This one here. When I fall below half health, that means I've lost. Yeah, I'll just upgrade my shield slightly. Enchant with slow. Enchant an item with cannot be frozen, slowed, or destroyed. Enchant an item with a poison effect. Cannot be destroyed, slowed, or anything. Seems really good, and I think you put it on... Like, Cryosphere on its own is nothing. It's nothing. Right? Like, it's cool, but it's nothing. I think you do that on the Igloo. Because the Igloo is self-sustaining, at least. You kind of need the whole thing. I'm just worried about putting a poison effect on anything. Enchant an item with poison. My thing adds poison to this, like... Would you want to put it on something fast? I think just don't destroy my Igloo, bro. Oh, I leveled up again, and I ranked, like, I've improved a freezing right. God damn it. Sells large items. So wait, you're one small item for 3 seconds and slightly faster. I don't know. Large items, I could get the Igloo, but I'll just go for skill. I have 49.
Since you have come to me.
No. Shield equal to 50% of your max health. That's pretty good for, like, not dying. I might just do that.
My skills are not weapons. A blade can prune a garden.
Alright, we're at 8 victories. That's a cool skin for this guy. Little detective. Oh, golden gun. And I like that the combat core is a core, so like the GPU helps. He's got the rocket launcher and a bunch of other stuff, but hey, we're frozen, man. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have made you not free all other items. Oh, never mind. No, you're freezing yourself, other than the core. I could have made you unfreezable, and then you would trigger because you wouldn't freeze yourself. I died. I so died. I'm on lethal? If I'm not already dead? No, I'm dead. No, how could you, game? I was having fun. Win chess in ranked mode. Yeah, but I don't have ranked tickets. I mean, I do and I don't, right? Because to get ranked tickets, you need to do. You gotta play the game. You gotta do the ranked. You know? Can you buy tickets? I assume you can buy tickets. Like if you hit play, ranked, and then you get chess for winning. But everyone's gonna be trying hard. There's probably meta builds. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Ciao for now. Hope you enjoyed.